Southern Woods and Waters TV. That's where you want to be. Foggy mornings in the field, come the creek with rod and reel, doing what we love in Tennessee. Patriot Demolition presents Southern Woods and Waters with Hugh McNaughton and Brandon Dowdy. Also being brought to you by Sniper Hunting Products, Deer 30 Minerals, Candy Fork Outdoors, Weststone Cry-Like Realtors, TWRA, Capital Sportsman, Nashville Marine, Davidson Farmers Co-op, Courtney's Restaurant and Catering, Mowing and More, CVA, Wilson Bacon Trust, Flowers Processing and Garden Center, X-Out Odor Products, and Hunter Up. All right, welcome everybody to this week's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. I'm your host, Brandon Dowdy, and I've got with me again tonight Mr. Anthony Landreth and Mike Adams. And I tell you, we got a super fun show for everybody tonight. We've talked over a couple of weeks ago about some dove hunting that was coming up that we were going to be doing, and Mike actually joined me on one of our hunts. But we got some really good action for you tonight from the dove field. Going to share with you the just all the fun and fellowship and good times that we had. So looking forward to that. And tell you what else, we're going to have to do a rain dance or something tonight, I believe.
Man, I'm telling you, I planted my plots, Brandon. One of them, it'll be 2 weeks this coming Monday. It's coming up, but I hadn't had any rain yet.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to plant tomorrow and just pray for rain. You know, hopefully
I think
it's going to come in Monday.
It's 23 days since we've had rain.
23 days today.
Yep.
Man. I tell you, we've got to have it. We've got to have some rain. So
we sure do.
Hoping for that. I'm sure all you guys are as well. And about tired of this old hot weather. I'm ready for it to feel like fall.
I am too.
So, but I'll tell you what, guys. We're actually just going to jump right on over and take you guys into the dove field with us for this first segment. We hope you enjoy.
What you got there, Danny?
I think this is a peach cobbler, but I'm not really sure. Thank you. It's going to be a hard decision. All right, we'll try this next. And it is frozen.
It don't count.
It does not count because it was professionally made on the TV show Thursday night, Southern Woods and Water. Everything else is fair game. So I do have one favorite.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay. Who made the sopapilla?
Chrissy did.
Chrissy!
Oh my God.
Hey! Hey, Chrissy!
We just got our dessert winner, Christy. What's his?
Am I having a baby or what am I doing? Okay, so the winner gets an enema. Some hemorrhoid wipes. This is awesome. Castor oil. I didn't even know they still make that. This is awesome. Thanks.
All right, guys, we've got a couple of four-wheelers out here, trailers on them. We're going to take everybody down in those trailers. Once you get down in the field, just normal common sense rules. Watch out for low birds. The birds are dropping in the feet, so they're coming in over this tree, dropping down low pretty fast. So try to make sure they're high enough before you shoot them. We've got orange ribbon tied up all the way around the field. We've watched the field for a couple days. There's orange ribbons everywhere those birds are coming in and out. They ain't a bad spot down there, I promise. Other than that, just be safe and shoot them off the line. Shoot them up high. Don't shoot them off the line. That's right. Don't shoot them off the line.
I'll shoot you.
Hey, these trailers are loaded up, so y'all just throw your stuff on these trailers and we'll carry y'all down there. All right. Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing each and every one of these together today, all of us together, and letting us have this wonderful meal. We thank you for the game that you give us to hunt and get to do what we love to do, living in this free country. Just watch over us all, keep us all safe, and deliver us all home safely tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Our whole
And pray for birds.
Just put him back on the wagon with the rest of them, Henry.
Tell me when to stop. Come on, bring it to Brandon.
Tell him what's better to you. Sweetheart, Chance is gonna bring him to you.
Now Mike calls this move here the hat trick. Works pretty well. Whew, I don't know what that was. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but that was awful loud in our ear. Well, I tell you what, guys, we had a pretty good shoot on that one. And
It looked
that's
like
half
it.
of it.
Sounded
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna come back and have another segment of that and show a little bit more of the end of the day and kind of how everything went. But that was great. We're gonna jump on over and do this week's wild game forecast. This week's wild game forecast is being sponsored by the fine folks over at Wilson Bank and Trust. This just past weekend, they had Sherry's Run there in Lebanon, Tennessee. A great turnout as always. But stop into one of their 28 Middle Tennessee locations and tell them thank you for everything they do for us right here at Southern Woods and Waters. Well, guys, I tell you, there's a lot going on in the outdoor world right now. It don't
sure
feel
is.
like it, but it's fixing to be fall time.
It's getting ready to crank up.
And it's fixing to crank up. The fish are starting to get back shallow again.
Yep.
That's starting to happen.
Well, you know,
And,
Mike and I, we're
gonna find
gonna
out
try
in the
to
morning.
make a
these boys are going to be at Kentucky Lake in the morning.
yeah,
So we'll
trying to film a good crappie show.
Gonna be over there with Chad Allen
Yeah.
tomorrow. We got to come up with a name for him because it's 100-degree weather and he's showing his famous
Hey, I'm
green
telling you,
cooler,
it's catching
and
on
it's full
crankbaits.
every day.
Yeah.
About 8 foot deep and 12 foot of water, and he's got them pegged. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Trolling.
Yes.
Trolling,
Yeah,
cracking
long
cranks.
trolling. But I think he said about 1.5 miles per hour.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah,
That's
we
gonna-
are too. I'm
Yeah,
telling
we
you.
are too.
That's going to be
Yes.
a big time, I'm sure. I
Yep.
wish I could be down there with y'all tomorrow.
I tell you, it's
But,
gonna be fun.
awesome.
Like I say, they're getting back more shallow again. I've heard that from several people
are.
this
Yeah,
week.
they are.
Deer starting to come out of velvet, starting to see hard horns, and
I even saw people posting some scrapes yesterday.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
And you know,
starting
and
to turn
that's
on.
another thing, Brad. A lot of people they think it's not right to see a scrape this time of year.
Oh, yeah,
But what
you know.
people got to realize, once that velvet comes off,
It's game
I
on.
mean, they could even
Yeah.
be, you know, the rut really,
Yeah.
it's like Randall said the other night, once the velvet comes off, the rut officially starts.
Yeah, he's ready to go, and too that's a form of communication more
That's
than
right.
anything a scrape is, you know.
Yeah.
And proof of that too is you guys saw my pictures that I ran last night. I have 2 pregnant does here, and one of them just 5 days ago was still
Yep.
pregnant.
Yeah. So that just shows you right there. That rut don't all happen in 10 days.
That's
there,
right.
November
That's
does.
right.
That's right.
So a pretty good spread on that. Guys, we want to remind you to follow us on Facebook. We've got 2 different contests going on right now on Facebook, but they're about to close out. We've got our trail cam photo. We've got a trail cam photo contest that's going to be ending right at the 28th on opening day of archery season. We had some great pictures come in, some
That's
great
gonna be
trail
hard
camera
to judge.
pictures.
It's tough one.
And then we've got the lifetime license
lifetime
giveaway
license.
with the Brad Demme Memorial Bicycle Fund. That's actually going to be, the entries are going to be cut off for that this Saturday. So you've got 2 more days for that, and we're going to be cutting that off and drawing a winner, and then we're going to have the winner right here on the show with us here in a few weeks to present them with their lifetime license. So want you guys to all be able to get signed up for that. So again, get over to Facebook, follow us there. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have this week's pictures of the week and some more Southern Woods and Waters.